Hi, and welcome back to part 2. If you'll recall, I don't know what to name this, so I believe it's going to end up being called Off the Top of My Head. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the square now. So we have to have a corner. So I did a chain 3, and in this top stitch right here, we're going to put another double, chain 3, and another 2 doubles. So that will give us a symmetrical corner that's made up of 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. Now we're going to put 14 stitches across the edge here, because we'll have 2 here, 4 here, 2 more here, so that will be 4, and we need 12 across. And there's no right or wrong, just put them wherever you feel like putting them, and just, kind of space them out evenly across. That's 3. And once again, my dogs are in here now getting a drink. This makes 10. Oop, that's kind of coming out. We'll make this number 11. And this will be 12. Okay, so let me count. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I did one too many. Boy, that's coming unraveled there. Okay, in this top corner we will put 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then if you'll note, we're going to skip the very first one, and we'll start doubling across to the other side. There's 1, 2, and I'm crocheting over my chain here, or my beginning tail. And I hope some of you are crocheting along with me, even though I'm jumping all over the place here. This being my very first YouTube video, and should have come up with something before instead of just kind of off the top of my head, but I thought that would be fun. Let me count. Okay, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, so we need one more. There's our 14. So in this very last one at the top, we're going to put the corner. So we'll do 2 doubles, so that makes 16 total, and then a chain 3, and then we'll do 2 more doubles, and then across here we got to do 14 again. And like I said, there's no right or wrong, just try and evenly space them out. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not used to having to hold my work a certain way so people can see it. 6, 7. The video camera that I've got, 8, did not come with very good instructions at all, so I have no idea how to pause it. That's 9. Or how to look at what I'm doing at all while I'm doing this, so I don't even know if it's centered. 10, 11, 12. So if I go off screen, I don't mean to. Now in this very next row, we're going to go to the very top of that same stitch. That's one of the 16 stitches across the edge. So in that stitch, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, chain 3. I'm going to, I didn't mean that. Hang on. Let me put this back on. We're going to put the corner, which is going to be the 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. So there's 1 double. Well, what did I do? This is on the fly, guys, off the top of my head, so mistakes happen. Okay, so in the top one here, once again, let's try this again. We're going to put 1 double, 2 doubles, chain 3, and then 2 more doubles. Okay, so there we've got our corner. Now remember, we have to skip the first one here, and we'll end up skipping the last one also. The hook size that I'm using today is an H. It says H8 5 millimeters. I believe that's what the mm stands for. And after we double across here, we're going to slip stitch to the top of the beginning so that we connect the round. And you guys could be crocheting along with me, and you could also post your projects over on Ravelry, because I guess I'm going to call this the off the top of my head pattern. We're going to skip this last one. Make sure we've got 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 over here. So we're going to join it right here with a slip stitch. I would love to see any scarves you might make with this, but this is a 6-inch square now. You can, alternate them in an afghan, this way or this way. You could also slip stitch around here and start all over again, acting as if this is round 2 or row 2, just like this was row 2. Row 1, row 2. So you could start doing your chain 4 and these little doodads, I don't know what you want to call them, but you can continue up, making this 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 5 rows, excuse me. So it would be 5 rows, this being row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you've built up your square above it, then you can join them, since they're joined across here, you would have one long square, and then you could just do a log cabin, like, across the whole thing. It would be double the pattern of 16, so you would have, 32 across. But this is my first video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little off the top of my head square, and use it in some crochet groups, pass it along. I think it's kind of cute, very cute. So I hope you enjoyed it. And so I'm signing off now. This is SmoothFox, also known as Donna, and wishing you the best of luck today and happy crocheting.